man?
What's up, bro? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What's going on?
Thank you
Hello,
so.
everybody there. How y'all doing?
Yeah, these are all of your press, your partners, everybody who's come together as one nation, one country, to make sure your visit to Sri Lanka is one that's gonna be unforgettable.
Nice. Looking forward to it. Absolutely looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I think we have some questions, right? Do we have um,
Oh, fire away.
Thank you very much, Neo, for joining us. I hope you can hear me. I am the host.
Yes, I can hear you. How you doing?
All right, lovely. I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. So, we have a few questions from the media. I will go one by one. You can answer them. We have the first question from a media network called Hi TV. So, their question is, what has Amit told you about Sri Lanka? I'm expecting a good answer. Amit is right in front of me. What has Amit told you about Sri Lanka?
He told me that it is a place full of warm and beautiful people. He told me that it is a place full of people that are fans of my music, which I always love. He told me that it's probably going to be one of the best shows I've ever done because it's mainly and primarily because of the people, the fans, and just the warmth of the people there. So I'm looking forward to a very warm welcome. I'm looking forward to a very loving visit. I'm actually very anxious. Like I can't wait to get out there and exchange some of this warmth and love with the people of Sri Lanka. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, great. That is amazing, Neo. And I promise you, Sri Lanka will definitely not disappoint you. And we have our second question, and that is from Fox Radio. The first question is, what is one place that you plan to visit or would like to visit when you visit Sri Lanka?
Well, in that I've never been, I'm honestly open to any of the touristy places. I mean, mind you, you want to go to the touristy places, but I also want to see, just how regular people live down there. Just because, again, this will be my first time visiting, so I'm looking forward to seeing the sights. But also, I always make it my business to, get outside of the hotel, get outside of the venue, and go to where just, regular people habitat. And I want to see what life in Sri Lanka really looks like. I'm looking forward to that part.
All right, great. And we really hope you do enjoy your stay here in Sri Lanka. Mr. Amit Boteju, over to you. Take him to the best places in Sri Lanka. With that, we have our next question, and
Indeed.
that is that is from Pulse. And the question is, what can we expect from your concert here? And are you planning on changing anything up for Sri Lanka?
Very, very good question. Well, my show is mainly and primarily based in love of music, love of people, love of connection, love of interaction. Just the relationship between artist and fan, the relationship between man and woman, the relationship between just people. That's what my show is all about. It's about connecting through music in ways that we may not be able to otherwise. Be it language barrier, whatever barriers there are. Music has a tendency to just knock those down, and I'm looking forward to that happening when I get to Sri Lanka. And as far as me changing anything, I guess you'll have to find out when I get there, won't you?
That is amazing. Thank you very much once again, Neo. If you have any final words, you can tell it to your fans here right now. I can see everyone is excited to see you live here, just over Zoom as well. So you have the time to say a few words to your huge fans here.
Again, well, first and foremost, I want to thank you for even allowing me to come down and share my music, share my performance with the beautiful people of Sri Lanka. I'm looking forward to lots of smiles, lots of hugs. I am a very, very people-friendly person, meaning if you see me in the street, run up on me and throw your arms out like this, and I will hug you back. That's just who I am. So I'm just looking forward to the energy exchange when I get there, man. Thank you all again for for appreciating what I do, for being part of allowing me to live my dream for some odd 20 years now. I've been in the business. I'm actually coming up on the 20th anniversary of my first album, so I'm really, really excited about that as well. And mind you, the love that I receive from you all is a major part of why I even exist here. Because of me, because of you, there is a me, and I thank you for that. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you very, very soon.
Thank you very much, Neo, for your time and, of course, for your heartfelt words. We are absolutely thrilled to welcome you to Sri Lanka in December, and we cannot wait to experience what you have in store for us. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together for Neo?
Thank you, bro.
Thank you,
Love you.
Love you all. I'll see you soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you look good in that suit, boy.
All right, amazing.
Take care, y'all.
Yes, thank you very much once again.
Yeah, well, we will be putting out the packages by 1st of September. So you can book with MasterCard together from any part of Asia to come watch Neo and stay with Cinnamon Grand first, or Cinnamon Colombo hotels. And then if they want to continue, because the whole idea is having these kind of concerts is when people come to a destination like Sri Lanka, they won't just stay in Colombo, and they will go into the resorts as well. So we have packages prepared for resorts as well. We'll release all those packages by 1st of September with the pricing and with inclusions.
The tickets will go on sale from 1st of September, and it will be exclusively available on the Pick Me platform. We have early bird tickets that's going to go live at 10,000 rupees. And when it's sold out, we will open the second phase, which will be at 12,500 rupees, and so on and so forth. We'll have a VIP and VVIP packages as well, and we will announce them progressively. Thank you.
Just want to add on very quickly on that. For the VIPs and VVIPs and anyone who wants to visit Sri Lanka during that time with MasterCard, together Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts will offer special packages, not just for Colombo, also for Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts around the island.
Yes, I have a question. With regards to the capacity, what is the number of tickets that's being sold? Approximately how many people are you expecting?
Yeah, the Sugadasa Stadium has a capacity of 30,000 people. I mean, with the stage and the setup and the production and with the sort of the vendor stalls and everything, we should be able to accommodate 25,000 people. So, you know, we really hope Sri Lanka will show up. Absolutely.
Thank you.
I have another question. What duration of the concert? Generally about how many minutes?
It is an hour and 15-minute concert.
50 minutes.
1 hour and 15 minutes.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another question, please. Who is backing for him? It's audio sound backing or any sort of band backing?
It is. I believe on the writers list there's about 80. There's about 30 people that's traveling. 8 dancers, 2-track, 8 dancers, and is that all right? It's 8 dancers and the 2-track.
Do we have more questions from the media? I think with very specific and on-the-spot questions.
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, hi, Roshan Amarasinghe from Fox FM. Amit, first of all, congratulations, because Sach and I had the opportunity to interview you, and it was a fantastic story. And announcing for the 28th, surprisingly, it's my daughter's birthday, so I think she's going to have once-in-a-lifetime experience coming to the concert as well. Now coming on to the topic, I think Professor Ranasinghe mentioned, Mr. Hevawasa mentioned that Sri Lanka is not just a destination, but it is the destination. It's open for tourism, it's open for entertainment. And on that note, I'd like to ask Mr. Muhandiram. Mr. Muhandiram, now at the moment, we see a lot of infrastructure development projects coming up across different scales. In terms of entertainment and tourism, how do you envision Sri Lanka expanding in terms of scaling up operations for such events? Now we're using Sugatadasa, it's a fantastic destination and it's not done overnight. We've just come out of economic crisis, we're doing fantastically well. Where do you see us going from here?
Yeah, thank you for asking that question. Of course, we always had the debate, like Buddhika, myself, and the tourism expert. Like, we need to take tourism into the next level. As Mr. Minister said, we are back on the track, right? But we are missing some dots. The other segments, the concert is one of the bigger area. Because if we bring concerts, of course, people start traveling and people will be look forward. And not only, there are other segments in tourism. It is not only just leisure and, lying down on the beach or whatever. Tourism is evolving and there are so much to do in Sri Lanka. So with the vision of tourism development, we are, of course, really looking for the new areas like concerts, sports tourism. That's why even the Sugatadasa Stadium. Because, people might think to bring a big concert, do we have venues and all? We need to show up. Of course, we are ready and we can do that. That's why, of course, unfortunately, the sports minister had to leave because he had another engagement. Otherwise, he would have expressed what are the plans that, because before the press briefing, we had a brief discussion. He said there are a lot of sports events coming the next year because it is full of events in next year calendar. Likewise, we are looking for so many things and tourism is more.
Please put your hands together for Professor Ranasinghe.
Thank you. Dignitaries at the stage, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen. As already spoken, I think it's a historic moment for Sri Lanka, particularly a performer and one of the most celebrated artists in the world coming to Colombo creates immense opportunities for us from the point of view of tourism. Like, if you take Colombo or Sri Lanka generally, we had a lot of challenges in going international. We had all sort of problems for so many years. But celebrations like this, I'm sure, will rewrite the brand image of Sri Lanka. And particularly Colombo, we know, the industry knows much better than me, we have a lot of challenges attracting clients and keeping them here in Colombo for a couple of days. Yeah? Especially our hotels. So I think events like this, we need more often them so that there is some happening. Yeah. So I really am grateful to the organizers and all the partners and all stakeholders for bringing such an international level celebration and event to Colombo and making immense opportunity for us to take Sri Lanka and Colombo the message that Sri Lanka is back on the global tourism map and Colombo is ready to host these kind of international events and we have the capability. Yeah. So I think that is the message which is going out from this event. And from the point of view again of promotion, nowadays through global networks, platforms, AI and all such spaces will be filled with information that these kind of events happening in Colombo and artists or celebrities like Neo is in Colombo. Yeah. So overall, I think I'm really grateful to all the organizers and particularly Mr. Boteju who is coming forward to bring or doing something particularly to his own motherland at the time which is most required, you know. And also, you know, all other partners who are, you know, taking part in this event. I think in the year round, in the event calendar, we have some plans to have events like this all over the year. Like we know, if we talk about events in Sri Lanka, generally what we know is Asala Perahara. But we need events like this. I mean, especially entertainment and music is a huge industry. Cities like Seoul or Busan, particularly South Korea, they have, you know, come forward and captured this opportunity. But India is booming even. Yeah? Of course, we know economy is directly linked to such entertainment events and industries. So Sri Lanka is bouncing back in terms of economy. I'm sure these, you know, initiatives will put back Colombo and Sri Lanka in the world tourism map as well as in the global music and entertainment industry. So once again, thank you so much for bringing such a great event to Colombo, and I'm sure all of us, yeah, it's duty of all of us to work hard and contribute the way that we could most to bring the industry, the country back on its real position. Thank you everyone and all the best. Well, at the same time I mentioned all that entertainment industry is linked with the economy. We all know the economy, what is happening in Sri Lanka, and I'm sure we are bouncing back. And we are on a package at the moment with IMF until 2028, and I'm sure we are on the right track. All that appreciation is coming from all the global monitoring organizations. And once, you know, we are strong, so we will be pouring money into such industries. Well, as Mr. Muhandiram, the chairman, mentioned, Colombo, we need to make a vibrant city with all such activities, celebrations, concerts and everything. Yeah, well, we need the infrastructure and investments for that, and we are slowly moving on to such investments to make it like entertainment is going to be an industry, as chairman mentioned. Colombo particularly will be the city of vibrance in the region, South Asian region.
For Mr. Buddhika Hevavasam.
Thank you. Am I audible? Dignitaries of the head table, media and the friends. I think it's an exciting occasion. First, I need to thank Amit and Champika for organizing this great initiative. Actually, Neo is not only coming to Sri Lanka, Neo is coming to Asia and starting from Sri Lanka. So that is, I think, is a great initiative itself. The world-class artist, R&B icon came to Sri Lanka, coming to Sri Lanka, and starting his tour from Sri Lanka is happening for the first time. I think this is the first time a royal artist has been starting from Sri Lanka. So capturing from Neo's onwards, connecting people through music is one part of the game. And Sri Lanka tourism is actually having a kind of maybe it's a hard time, maybe it's a challenge, and maybe it's an opportunity to make Colombo as a vibrant city. I think all the infrastructure is being built, hotels are ready, and the city is in the actual presence to welcome the world-class artists as well as other kind of entertainment, because the city has a spirit of music, spirit of entertainment and all sort of things. And even from our younger days onward, Colombo is one of the exciting cities. Now we want to open it to the world, at least to the bigger market next door to ours, the neighbor market of India, and also beyond. Like Singapore is for Asia Pacific, Colombo can be the particular city in the Asia for entertainment as well as in music. So we need the crowd to come to Colombo, not to be reaching other destination and making Colombo just a part of it, but exactly coming for the purpose of being visiting Colombo for entertainment, visiting Colombo for music, probably visiting Colombo for sports and such kind of entertainments. As since Sport Minister is not here, he went out for another function. But I must thank him for giving us the venue for this particular great event, the Sukatadasa Stadium, and also the exciting array of sporting events happening in Sri Lanka. We know that T20 has been coming up, various other kind of sporting events are coming up. And aligning with that, the music is also a kind of bigger part of it. And we know, like, say, one prominent reggae artists came down to Sri Lanka very recently. Now the R&B culture is also coming to Sri Lanka from December. Likewise, the particular world music industry is open to Sri Lanka, and I think Brown Boy presence will bring more and more entertainment to the country, and we want it to be happening with all the success, and that's why we all sit here has been supporting this event, from the financial partners, the venue partners, the Sri Lanka tourism from the state side, the sport ministry, and various other kind of partners getting together, because we want the Colombo to be uplift as a music city, or the music tourism to be offering to the world through Colombo. So that's the whole aim of it. Again, thank you very much, Amit. Thank you very much, Ampika. I know, like, say, we were meeting months ago, we were sitting together talking about how this thing being happen. I think from there onward, all the dots were being connected, from the venue to hotels to all sort of other kind of parts. And now the media, the friends, the particular audience of Neo, all together here. And from here onward, I think we are actually raising our curtains, raising our bars to make Colombo as a standalone tourist city. So with the music industry, with sports, and with other kind of entertainment, Colombo has all the potential to be the city of South Asia, to having its own presence as a music as well as entertaining capital of the particular subcontinent. So that's what we are expecting. Thank you very much.